I need four players for this. Do you want to jump in, Miranda? You want to play?
Sure.
Okay. Start off as a target player. So stand between two yellow cones over there. Stephen, Diego, you guys jump in the middle. Your actors, Andy, you can start off as another target player. Okay, so this could be a progression into even what it could get to. If I'd done this before you, Connor, you'd have been like, oh, this is perfect. It could have gone to the progression. I didn't know what Connor was doing. He didn't know what I was doing. We should have communicated maybe, but it's fun. I told Connor, hey, just do your favourite activity, something you like to do. And it's actually one of my favourite sessions or activities. I'm making it a basic version so we can talk about some of the coaching points. But then I'll show you what I do next and I'll progress it, okay? Target player going to stand between the two yellow cones.
Yeah, I was trying to hear you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was trying to hear my own thoughts as well. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, we've got this is like 2v0 with target players. Your job in the middle is you're active, you're soccer players. You can be as creative as you like to start with. I was thinking about things that we could call this, and I came up with combination keys, and I like the idea of having different ways to unlock the other teams. So I figured keys would be maybe a fun word to use. And right now you're creating your own keys. So you're creating your own combos, your combo keys. You can move the ball however you want, but your aim is to try and get to find Miranda and find your target player. Once the ball goes to Miranda, you got to try and get it back to Andy. Okay, so have fun with it, combine with each other, play for 30 seconds, go. Steve,
swaz on it.
What I found with even just this basics with the girls team I did the other day is that they all want to be very narrow. They all want to be down the middle of the field. And luckily we've got some soft players here. They all like to get wide and create some good angles. All right, free stand still good. So I'm going to give you a couple of keys. So a couple of combination ways of getting the ball from one side to the other. And the first one, see, the good communication now. That's not going to be the first one now. Stay. Stay. I'm going to give you some starting positions basically. So these are kind of restart moments, right? Yeah. So think about actually use this area for a reason, because it could be that we're playing at the back. This is our goalkeeper. We've got the 4 and 5. We've got the 6 in midfield. So this could be then again transferred to an area on the right side of the field or left side of the field. But I kind of use the central area just to try and build that picture. So Steve, you're going to stand. We're going to be more square. So you're going to come back, and he's done it already. He's opened his body up and he's facing where? Forward. Facing forward, good. And Diego, you're going to do the same thing here. So the premise of the idea is you can envision now where the defenders would be. They've got two options, right? They're either going to come and mark these players, or they're going to stand in the space to deny the penetrative pass. Okay, so we've got to deal with this with a bit of imagination. Now, if I was to run this session about these conversations, I would have another group go in this way in the activity. So it's going to be harder. There's going to be a good use of the space. It's going to be chaos, and that's going to be helpful for our session. I'm not doing act. I want to talk to you guys, and I want to show us some key combinations here. All right. So basically, you're going to go from here. You're going to open up play into Stephen. You're going to bounce it back to him. Good. And then you're going to take off. As he's passing that ball in there, I want you to move with the field as well. So rewind to Steve. And as this is going on, start to think about any combinations that you can design in your head, any ways to play, and then if you want to share it, you can do. Good, so you're going to play it in, bounce it back. Good, play it back to him. Good, play into the target player. Play into the target player. Good. Right, ball goes, Steve, ball goes there again. So that's like a reset moment. So ball, Miranda, you're back in the middle again. Okay, and this could happen out the same way. So Miranda, you're going to play Diego. You're going to bounce it back into Miranda. Good, play it back into her. Steve, you should take off already. You should be there. No, you should just.
You want to give it right back to him?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So it's very simple, right? Like I'm not overcomplicating it. This is like a give and go. We're playing, and so this is the thing about coaching of 10-year-old girls. Like, this is something that we can grasp.
Well, from where we coach our group as well, what I find a lot of it, which is interesting there, is like they're afraid to go back to where it came from.
Yeah.
Even though that might be the simple option a lot of the time, it's like they've cut off the options that are further up. So not being afraid to go back to where you came from is probably an important foundation.
And then a huge part of this is where we see that all the time, right? So as this ball getting played here, right, and that's why.
That's what I think. I don't want it.
And that's your building into the why, right?
Yeah. So that's. I mean, so we're giving you the key. It's things when you're doing a session like this to have. Maybe as a coach, you can demonstrate and show that. But this is. The why will be there, and I think as the game progresses, we put defenders and we play 2v2 in the middle. You can be like, hey, do you remember this little combination key we just did? This is how we unlock the defenders, and a little give and go here. So this is one. Okay, so we got. Anyone want to show one from this position here? Steve, you got one that you're winning. I bet you wanted to show.
Not really.
Anyone else got one? It's a simple combination here.
Well, like.
I'd say just high low, like a midfielder.
You could always play it straight,
good.
Then back and then wide.
Right, so we can play to the target player straight away. Good. Let's do this instead though. Let's go out to Steve, back in, and let's go straight into the target player. Because there's going to be a reason. There's going to be a real good reason why we do that as well. Good. So go out, in, and forwards. Good. And go forwards. Good. Steve got to run to the corner over there. It's just like a reset mode. Just a reset point. Good. You can go Steve if you want to, or you can go Diego. Go pop it back, out wide, back in, and go forwards. Good. All right. So let's think about some coaching points even within that. We got any? Steve, you want to reset over there again? Randy, how did you feel the timing of your pass forwards? How do you feel about your timing of your pass forwards? So like you've gone out wide, you've gone back to you. How do you feel about your pass forwards? Like was it comfortable for you to pass it forwards or? That's okay. So if we can though, we spoke about it over there.
It'd be easier not to do that.
It would be easier not to go wide and back in.
No, it's easier to go wide. But I'd rather go wide again. Straight pass like this.
Okay, let me show you when it's going to happen. Right,
You're dealing with that immediate pressure. Back, right, recycle.
So Ryan's on this side. So me and Ryan said, hey, what we're doing is we're defending what area of the field? Yeah, we don't want this pass, right? We don't want this pass at all. So, but as soon as I go here, pressure here, good. Yeah,
so your movement could be
there, or
not safe.
So the split on the window and that's why it's important for a one-touch pass forward there if it's on.
So that's great.
Because as soon as you take a touch,
you've got more than 3. So you're probably going to bring this.
So Ryan's we're both kind of split here, right? As soon as we go there, as soon as Andy takes a touch,
then you've got the 6 in front of them.
Ryan cut off that middle pass. Alright, so then a lot of the time that penetrating pass will be on, we go one-touch pass forwards. So we have to get the kids together to recognize that's a good pass to play. Right, so pop it out, pop it in, one touch forwards. Good. No, I've got plenty of balls over here. Alright, so that's another combination. Thanks, Ryan, great defending. Okay, so we'll go back out to Stephen. And Diego, take off. Let's rewind. Let's rewind it, go back. Rewind it. Rewind. Okay, so Steve said popping it back, you're receiving your back foot, facing forwards. Now, how soon can Diego take off? How soon can we make movements forward, do you think? Yeah, so we're looking for triggers to take off and run down the field. Good. So Steve, take off on your receiving your back foot. Let's combine with Diego. Go on, take off Diego. Good. Take off, Steve. Good. Play into a target player.
Combination.
Good. All right. Good. Hey, now with that concept, great defender, Steve.
That cone didn't see it coming.
With this starting position, can you guys come up with any other combos without me giving them to you?
I'd say take him out, I receiver right here, play
Okay, you got 30 seconds. Come up as many as you can, but this is your starting spot. Go, play.
Go high. Just lay it on the ball.
Good. Reset again. Reset again. Reset again. Steve. Reset again.
Like, I'd say go this way. Go this way. Yeah.
So reset.
No,
Go.
lay it-
Hey, go.
No, start low. Just high low every time.
Steve.
Yeah.
Go back to the starting position. So hold up. Why do I think this is important to do? To go back to this position.
Pause the defenders, were you?
Right, we're looking to inviting pressure. This is we want to face forwards. Right. All right, so good. You got 30 seconds. You want to come up with other combinations? You can do. Go. Okay, freeze. Good. Hey, so whenever the ball goes to the target player, start from the beginning. Hey, and after that, you're free to go. You're free to make movements. It's funny. I'm quite like good. Just play. We're going to talk. Steve wants to just come off at a 45 degree angle. He wants to play in the midfield. He wants to receive the ball in a different area, which is fine because that's the progression for this, right? Like, you guys just keep playing. Keep going.
There you go.
Yeah, I got that.
So, but we're kind of limited though what we do next, right? We're kind of limited to like ways we play. Okay, Steve, good. Steve, take off the shackles. Take off the shackles now. You're allowed to go. You're allowed to go. You can make a movement off before ball is played. So if you want to go higher, you can do.
Yeah.
Go.
No, once I kick there, just go switch into other space every time. Yeah, I say high, you go low other way. Whoop.
Yeah.
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 It's not gonna
Okay, I'm looking for. So I'm looking. If you can you come up with either an overlapping run or a wall pass in this? You guys come up with overlapping run or a wall pass. So you can combine. You come up with overlapping run or a wall pass. Go.
You wanna come in? Hey, kick the other side. Kick the other side. Play high low, that's all I want. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, stay there. Stay there. You're free for going back to this area here now.
Play it into me.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it down.
Alright, good. Good. So hey, so one of the concepts here is as soon as we're at the restart area, we've got someone going high and someone coming towards the ball. Alright, so that's a basic thing. We'll start from the beginning then. So at the moment you're high, so stay there, you're high. Okay, so the concept now is we've got someone close to the ball, and we've got someone further away from the ball. Alright, so as the ball's travelling now, we're looking for movements off the ball. Go, Steve, go.
Yeah, wait off. Got it. Yeah.
Just work opposite Stephen. Work opposite Stephen. Work opposite Stephen.
Whoa, flip your head.
Oh. Okay, so
It's just counter movement. So ultimately, if they've got a balanced midfield, so say they have two marking you two, your counter movements are going to unbalance that line that they want to stay in. So ultimately, you're just working opposite each other. So if you break this quadrant down into fours, the counter movement to somebody checking deep and in would be high and opposite. Then if the angle's taken away, we can work on opposite lines, but just constantly moving just to work opposite each other.
But so for that to happen, you've got to be watching the ball and you've got to be watching Stephen.
Angles and space.
It's actually easier for you to watch. It's actually easier for Stephen than it is
Picture
for
what the
you.
defence looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So you're trying to work on different lines to unbalance.
Watching the movement of your other players, right? So to make movement. So watch what he's if he's moving. If he's going that way, where can you go? Diego. If he's moving, go on, Stephen, you can run that way. Where can you go to? Where can you go? Yeah. Go play. Yeah, go play. Have some freedom. Go play. Okay, shackles are off. Come up room. Own. Just play. Like you did at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Creativity. Play.
My issue is the 6 and the 10 are always next to each other, and they're not like
Good.
they're not doing that.
Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, you want them to defend like that.
Yeah.
You don't want them to attack.
Good. Score.
But also
Yeah.
defensive wise, you also don't want them in the same spot. You
Alright,
want,
good.
you want
All right. So
one goes,
I'm
one
just saying
covers.
you want them balanced.
hey,
It's all about balance.
If we had, so again, this was the same activity we're going if we're going this way as well. So we're pretty much going back in towards what we had with Connor's session. All right, so let's put in those 4 players. Rye jump in as a target player over there. Nigel jump in as a defender. Put yellow on. And Jamie, Mark jump in as a defender as well. And Jamie get yellow on, be a target player on the left. So it's really the same activity as what Connor was doing. Okay, so you guys are playing the same game as what these guys were just playing, but you're going this way. Okay, so when the ball gets to Ryan, you're trying to get the ball into Jamie, the target player. Jamie, you playing me?
4 in the middle, right?
I want to watch. Okay, yeah. You're another player. Steve, you're still in. Okay. Mark, you're wearing yellow. Oh, yeah.
Connor, you yellow.
Here. I'm just hanging by you.
Connor's with Steve.
Okay, so Steve and Joey.
Hey, no. Go get yellow pin out. Guys, wear the pinnies if you can. If you're not. Mark, you're working with Nigel in there, okay? Okay, so we need. I tell you what, I'll give you 30 seconds.
I see what we're doing now. This is going to be weird.
Hey, so we're not playing 2v2 right now. We're going to play the same activity you guys were just doing for 30 seconds, just so you can see the next progression. All right? So Mark, you're playing with Jamie and Nigel. Yeah, you guys got it? Good, play.
Yeah, line break. In between them. Use them as defenders. Other way, Connor. Oh. Yeah, right here, Connor. Yeah, Connor, high.
Yeah, I would be coaching the
Other way.
17 in this.
Nigel.
You got all these combinations, right? I just gave you a bunch of values.
Get high, Mark. Get high, Mark. Get high, Mark. Get high. Pop it.
Some
Mark.
games, yep. Come out here. Yeah, come out here. Yeah.
Oh shit. Sugar.
Yeah, we can do it. 2 steps. Yeah. Yeah.
I played that in your back touch.
Yeah. Yeah, wait off.
Alright, I'm free, stand still, good. Okay, so way to get the target players involved, right? I've just switched guys on the inside, go on the outside. Come on. No, pretty simple. I'm going to play Ryan. Ryan's going to give the ball back to me. I play you guys. You're in. I take the spot of the target player now. Right, so we're going to keep playing. Right, so you take things from the top. You play me? I play you. Good. I play Mark. Mark, play me back. Good. I play Jamie. Oh, Mark. Good. Give it a go. Next one. We'll do next. Good. Oh, you're in. Good. I play Ryan. Ryan plays me. Good. I play back. Good. Play a target. Good. Get back. Get back. Good. Get back to him. Get back to him. Yeah, play me. Good. I play you. Yeah, play me. Let's go.
Holy
Give it back.
shit.
Give it back. I'm just linking. There we get the concept of give and go on the outside. Okay. Okay. We use the white team. Yeah. I've just changed teams. Hey, you're still the start back. Come on. Easy. So let's get back to me. This is the progression right away. Okay. So give the white team. You're going to play the third man. Okay. So you're going to play you. Play for you. Play for you. Go back up. Go back up. Easy. Go back up. Go back up. Go on. So look, play Andy. Play Andy.
But that's like wait,
No names,
simple.
I'm so
Play
sorry.
Steve.
Simple.
Yeah. Good.
That's where it's simple one word.
This is the third player. Play the third player.
Hold. Play. You know?
Then Matt Randy go there. So I will play. So we'll go.
Go. Play.
You play me. I'll play Miranda.
Well, you build it like multiple words.
Okay, you're going to play Miranda. Steve.
Communicate, right?
You guys good? We'll restart again. You're playing the third man running, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You play me?
Thank you.
I'll play. You play me? I'll play there. You're playing around the feet. Good. I take the spot. Muscle grip. You're in seat. Yeah. So, guys, understand the third man running concept there?
Yeah, quick question though, Russ, right? What clearly we're seeing with like each rotation that we did, there's a confusion of when to go, when to stay.
Yep.
Is this where you bring in communication and like when someone wants to do that switch, that's where you communicate that, whether that's verbally or like non-verbally?
I think it's more of like, I didn't play very well or demonstrate very well, and once everyone's going, it's hard to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking like, I
So
think
we can all help each other out, right, as it's going on. But like, it's just a different combination.
Yeah.
That's the idea. Is like understanding. All of a sudden, it's me and Andy are putting the ball to each other. Right, we've got ball. Me and Andy get it back. And now I'm saying don't do that. Play someone else. It's just an extra layer to it. Right? It's just an option. Now let's go back into play again. Mark on.
Are you actually coaching those specific patterns, or are you kind of?
I've stopped in the session. I've done my thing there. And I'm showing them and demonstrating the pattern. Like the way to play. And it's more of an active. You have the two players in the middle, it's very basic. You might get to that maybe week 3 of doing this with your kids. You might never get to that. You might just be going to target players, always target players. You might not get that. Okay? A basic one would be actually if me and Steve were playing, around that thing, you can dribble it. So Andy, whoever plays the ball in takes their spot. Right, that's a basic first one, right? Steve, you play me, you take my spot. Good. Basic rally, you dribble in, take my spot. Right, so that's the first one. Then there's a combo, give and go, right? So if you're on Andy, that probably is the easiest one. Oh yeah, dribble in. So hey, and there's loads of crucial points here, right? Yeah, play me. Good. Positive first touch, drive in space, right? Right, so those are crucial points there. Alright, play 22. Let's see here. Any of the combinations come out in the 2v2 game. Right, you're in the middle, 2v2, one ball. Corner, Steve, when you're in. Okay, target players stay target players just for now. Target players stay target players just for now.
Oh, so you've got 2 balls going again or just
One ball, one ball.
Ah,
2v2.
Yeah. Connor. Relax.
Mark, you can't tackle the target players. Nice try, yellow card. You're like getting her off.
Yeah. Easy, Connor. We're good. Yeah.
So yellow's just pressure right now?
If yellows win the ball, they have possession.
Gotcha.
Connor, sit the other way.
And then we'll
You're good, you're good.
different target.
Oh, other
You're
way.
going that way, yeah? Same game as what Connor was teaching.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Bob.
Good, open up.
Connor, stay middle.
So,
Stay.
No.
Jamie, you're still a target player.
Yeah.
Jamie's still a target player.
We're good now. Sorry. Stay there, Connor.
You're staying target player.
Okay.
I just did.
I went to.
Oh.
I'm an overachiever.
Yeah, balls in.
Nigel.
Hey. Oh, I should double. Just stay. Don't step high in this line. Just right. We're good. Don't drop it.
I got you. Here we go.
Yeah, you want to go back, right?
Nudge. Yeah, nice. Hockey.
Stay there. Don't drop it.
Mark.
Alright, free stand still good. Alright, there's a different view or angle, but let's have a ball with Jamie. So, Mark, where could you go at this point? Jamie's got the ball. Okay, hold up. Good. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back into Jamie.
Yeah. take away him first and leave him.
Okay, free, stand still, good. Right, so the point being is, right, we talk about where the defenders are, and we talk about keys and ways to unlock the defenders. Okay, we've gone for a couple of combinations of, we've gone wide back in through the middle, we've gone higher and take away, right, we've gone higher, maybe we're checking back in again. Okay, so really the concept is the two attacking players in the middle, their job is to try and off-balance the defenders, right? So create space for themselves and make it hard for the defenders to play against them. Right, so Mark, you go back in here, come open your body up. Good, don't run away, don't pass the ball yet. Okay, this is why I like this starting position so much. Right, so think about building out the back, any topics about keeping possession. This is one of my favourite starting positions for my younger players, kids, and whatever team's fourth team, it's not great, but they can do this, they get set up here, they can do this, which gives them more time and space on the ball. Right, and for players that aren't very good at soccer yet, more time and more space on the ball is fantastic, right? Because that gives them success. Okay. What I'm trying to do is, as you're playing now, and you go to a target players hold the ball for an extra second, trying to allow for this to set up a bit more. So you can be more patient, and see if we can create some combos or keys to get out of this situation. Play. Can you go back? Can you go backwards? Can you go backwards? Good. Good in behind. Good. Alright, I've been waiting for that for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for that moment that happened. See where you progressed, you went to the ball, then you played in behind. That's like Nigel. Keep it. You're off your forwards. Keep it. Open up. Yeah, keep the ball. Keep it. Alright, yeah, Andy's got it. Open up, Steve. Connor, open up. Yeah, open up. Good. Yeah. Let it go. Oh, don't let it go, Mark. Great to see that. Alright, I'm free, stand still. Right, I just remind you of something that you shared when I first met you. When you were at Forest. Do you remember what it was? This happened just then?
We called it Barney, but over.
Yeah, you want to demonstrate that or talk about it real quick? Because I love it.
Do it.
Okay, you do it, you go.
Which part are you on about?
The Barney.
Well, we used to have sayings, Barney and Fred, but Barney was ultimately, Nigel, if I was playing the ball and you and Jamie was on the same line, when Nigel would leave it, okay, so the person behind would say Barney, yeah, just Flintstones for you, because you couldn't say leave it, or you couldn't say those terminologies.
Yeah, or mine.
And we had Fred as well, which was another one where the ball came in, yeah, and it was ultimately just a takeover, so if I was dribbling, that person said Fred, I put my foot on it, they go and take it over. But just a little Barney thing
Yeah, it's
going
like
on
sins
there.
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's the words you can say, so ultimately by saying somebody's name, you got away with kind of...
But they don't call that over it, so you're good.
So Fred or Barney?
I wouldn't say it, but the receiving player, because they're the person that can see everything. So if that striker can see that line,
Barney!
yeah, and they'll be able to work off of it.
And this guy's a ball.
Number one.
Yeah, this is not the first coach point right now. Right, I think it's 3:30, that's what time I said we'll finish. So give yourselves a ripple, everybody, good job. If you want to crack the cones, that'd be awesome. And then we can finish up in the corner.
No, fantastic.
If you want to go back towards the bench, we can just wrap the hose near the bench.